Sorry guys, I don't know, for some reason it crashed. It's not so bad. It's not super sharp. This could be better. But not bad. Hey Mia, are you doing a cooking show? No, I'm not. Sorry if that's what you came here for. I'm not cooking. I'm only sharpening knife. Actually, if I already had dinner and I've done cooking. It wasn't much of cooking anyway. Yep, so this is finished, I would say. Now moving to my other knives. Yeah. So, which one am I going to sharpen? I think I don't have enough time for both tonight, so I think I will sharpen this one because I use this more often. But let me wash it first because it's coated with oil. Because this is steel knife, it can get rusty otherwise. It's already a bit rusty though. Because I'm not sorry for this, but I'm not giving this very nice care. Yeah, that's my most priority concern. Thank you though. Thank you, Mia-san. No offense, but I don't really recognize you. Well, I don't think you often come to my, or have often come to my live stream, but you're a new one here. If you are, especially if you are, welcome to my channel. And thank you for coming. Whether you are or you're not a new person here, you are welcome. Anyone is welcome. Oh, thank you. That's very nice to hear. So this particular kind of kitchen knife in Japanese it's called sashimi bocho, and it literally means sashimi kitchen knife for sashimi. Particularly because this is, well, if you can tell, this is relatively long compared to, I would say, normal kitchen knife. Well, it's not necessarily long actually. It's about 20 centimeters long, maybe 21 or 2-ish. So maybe like 19 inches or 18 inches. But it's thin, as you can tell. So it's smooth when you cut sashimi. Is that a sushi knife in your pocket? my understanding of English is not that good to get your joke, Chris. Is there a sashimi knife in your pocket? Or I just have a sashimi? Is that like a regular English joke? I'm sorry, maybe it's a nice one, but I don't get it. To see me. ああ、刺身。刺身。そういうことか。Is that a sushi? 何 Happy to see me. ああ、そういう。I get it. It's nice. I like jokes. I hate this comment function. Comments from my viewers disappear after a few seconds. PS5 買った動画を見ました。何かおすすめのゲームありますか？どれぐらいの気持ちの質問かちょっとわかんないんですけど、まず僕自身そんなにゲーマーじゃないんですけど、PS5 でやるからこそ楽しいとか、PS5 でしかできないゲームっていう意味も含めて言うと、なんだろうな、どういうゲームをあなたがするのかまずわかんないんですけど、スパイダーマンは楽しかったですね。スパイダーマン2か。やっぱ PS5 ってグラフィックが綺麗っていうのももちろんあるんですけど、それもさることながら、コントローラーの、グラフィックが綺麗っていうのはもちろんありながら、RPG 系か。RPG 系はわかんないな。でも、ファイナルファンタジーの、なんだっけ、14だか15だか新しいの出てますよね。ああいうの綺麗じゃないですか。僕は逆に RPG とかやんないんでわかんないんですけど。でもね、コントローラーのアダプティブトリガーだっけ、ハプティックトリガーだっけ、なんか感触があるやつ。あれはね、結構面白いですよ。あれがあるからってゲームが楽しいかっていうとわかんないですけど、なんか没入感というか、面白い機能だなって思います。You don't need to use oil. You can use water. But you don't want to like off this part here. Yeah, it doesn't focus on but here, this is what I want to correct. Maybe it's too close and it doesn't focus. まあでも RPG 系かどうかはさておきや、ラチェット&クランクとか、僕がやってるゲームはラチェット&クランクとかスパイダーマンとかコールオブデューティーとか、そういう系かな。Can I ask how does badminton's popularity compared to football in Japan? I would say football is way more popular in Japan. Although it's far less comparable to the popularity of it in, say, in Europe, in the UK, Europe in general. But I would say badminton at the same time is a relatively friendly, if it's a correct word for badminton, like easy to play sort of game. I'm drinking because you can play badminton as less as by two people. What's called haichu, chuhai in Japanese. It's a mixture, it's a blend of shochu, it's a Japanese, what do you call this? Shochu is a type of alcohol made in the same method as like whiskey, like vaporized something. I don't know. I know there is a specific term for this, but I don't know it in English. But so it's a blend of shochu, whiskey like type of alcohol, but in Japanese way, made from like not rice, made from. Damn, there are so many words that I don't know in English. My vocabulary is weak. Like potatoes, for example. But anyway, it's a blend of shochu and vodka and a tiny bit of lemon juice, like 1.5. But it's a popular kind of alcohol beverage in alcoholic beverage. Do you say alcohol beverage? Alcoholic drink in Japan. It's one of my favorite type of liquor, alcohol. I tried to drink nearly every beer I could find when I was in Japan, and I don't remember that one. This is not a beer. This is not a beer. Yeah, basically. But most beer in Japan is 5% of alcohol, but this one is 7%. So, hello, what your apartment areas is? Why would I tell you where is my apartment area? I can only tell you I live in Aichi Prefecture, Japan. Do I rent it? Yes, I rent it. I don't own it. Or do I? While I don't know. That's the question. Maybe I own this apartment when I don't know. And I'm paying monthly rent unnecessarily. Yeah. Was there any favorite beer, Mia-san, when you came to Japan? If you were like trying to discover what could be your favorite Japanese beer? I know, I don't know where you're from, but Asahi and Sapporo could be or are the only commonly available Japanese beers, though. Sapporo, Asahi, right? Hey, Kiwami Bruce. Long time no see. These parts here, towards the tip of the knife, are well sharpened, but not from around here. I don't have favorite. I don't like your beer. Haha, okay. That was your taste. Oh, highballs. Highballs are okay. Yeah, this one I'm sharpening at the moment is a different. I think different. I don't remember which knife I was sharpening in the last video. I don't remember what was the last video. Oh, Heather. I'm talking to different person at the moment, replying to. Yeah, but I think this is not the same one that I was sharpening at the moment in the last video you are maybe talking about. I actually finished sharpening it in this stream today. I finished sharpening it, so I moved to a different one. Yeah, highball. Highball is a good choice. And Heather, welcome back. Heather the Heather. Damn it, it's already 10:25. About 1 hour passed already. But sharpening knife sometimes can be what? Meditation? What about situation with COVID in Japan? Are you still in hard lockdown? We haven't been in lockdown, like legally speaking, or constitution-wise, we cannot have lockdown in Japan. So it's always request by the government to stay in the house and do not travel, do not meet with other people. It's always been requests from the government. There's no like legal punishment or anything that kind of sort. But situation is, I think, getting better little by little. I'm doing okay. Not very, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm not very happy, but the situation hasn't changed a lot. I've been spending normal days every day, as always. And today, somehow I felt like randomly sharpening knife. Not just randomly, but I've been wanting to sharpen knife because they were less sharp recently, so I wanted to sharp, but today I felt like doing a stream while I sharpen knives. So that's that. Careful not to flinch. Yeah, sharpening finger would be fine. I am sharpening the tip of my fingers, I think. Like the more time I spend on sharpening, the less fingerprint I have. 仕事で英語使ってますよ。たまにというか。一応少なくともちょっとは毎日使ってるかな。けど、あんまり最近は以前と比べたら、例えばつうか、それこそコロナ以前と比べたら使ってないですね。残念ながら。そういうので入社できた会社だったんですけどね。So this is not complete yet, but I am doing a test cut. Oh, it's better than before. nasty here. I often buy items in Japan at auctions and see restrictions on package shipping connecting with. Okay. I feel a little friction from around like this part. Yeah, from here. Okay. I'll give it more sharpening. Anyway, this is not complete. I'm going to work tomorrow, Thursday, and I am off the next day, Friday. So I'm already feeling like today is Thursday and feeling TGIF tomorrow. Too wet is not good. Should have gotten a stronger drink to celebrate. Yeah, but I can get some tomorrow. Tomorrow on the way home from work. I actually have some more in the fridge, but since, like I said, I'm working tomorrow, I'm not drinking too many of these bottles. This sharpening stone is not fine enough to give this knife a good looking, beautiful, like, shape of the. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Blade, like a Japanese sword, but you can slightly see it. Like the color here is a bit darker up here. The color here towards the edge is a bit lighter, more like metallic. But since this stone is not fine enough, it's only, like you guys told me, this grit is only 2000-ish. This can't be like bright. I'm not chatting. I am building a PC but listening. Okay, Chris. I know you're back here, so. But the very before, the stone that I am using before this was the coarseness of it. Grit of it was 400, and now the grit is of this stone is 2000-ish. So if I keep sharpening on this stone, I think it will give this knife a shining, good-looking shine. Shining, good-looking shine. I think it will. And that's the beautiful part of Japanese knives or Japanese sword. It is not, although it is not necessarily like a sign of one being a good knife, though. It's just it only shows how this knife or other knives are made. Like layers of steel and carbon. Hello, Tom. I kind of remember your name from last time. But whoever you are, welcome to my stream. Yeah, it's becoming brighter. I don't have that much muscle. Or maybe I can train by sharpening knives. My job, I'm a so-called salary man. I work for a company that makes parts of aircrafts. Because Aichi Prefecture, where I live, is, I think, relatively popular for aircraft industry in Japan. Like Mitsubishi, Boeing. We don't have Airbus. Airlines in Japan have Airbus aircrafts, but we don't have Airbus jobs, like manufacturing jobs. Because we have Mitsubishi, Kawasaki, Fuji around this area. Well, manufacturing business, generally speaking, is popular in Aichi because Toyota, for example, Toyota, that car manufacturer, Toyota is based in Aichi Prefecture. Oh, okay. This is my first time joining your stream. Okay, I maybe misread your username. I usually do not sharpen knife like this standing or sitting on knees. I usually stand up. But because I cannot find a good position to keep this camera on, or since it doesn't have wide enough angle to catch my face, flush body, and the sharpening part, I have it here. Oh, sorry. Hello, Fire Fury. Wait. I used to watch your videos since 10 years ago. Good to see you active again. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. I've always wondered why you suddenly stopped doing Hawaii vlogs. Did you get sick of? No, I have the rest of the part of my Hawaii videos stored on my hard disk drive. Only I only have not edited them. But I have been meaning to continue from where I stopped. Eventually. I also have like whole 1 year of my trip to Canada back in, 2013 and 14 when I was like 23 years-ish old. And even them, I am meaning to upload them eventually in this time, like several years later. Yeah. Because now that you ask me why I suddenly stopped uploading video, because I like my personality is like, okay, I have been sort of serious editing the videos, not only Hawaii videos but videos in general when I was uploading back then years ago. Like I was spending time putting Japanese / English subtitles, vice versa. And I didn't give like much effects or anything, but if you have ever made videos yourself, you'd understand. But even cropping, cutting, stitching, and especially when it comes to adding subtitles, it would be pain in the butt, and it takes time. Like 10 minutes of a video could take like 3 hours of editing. But since the Hawaii video was like several videos, because that trip was like 3 days, and I think I only uploaded up to like the second day, I think. But I wanted to keep the Hawaii series video straight. But at the same time, as I just explained, it takes time to edit videos. So I was some like in the middle. I kind of got tired of it. But at the same time, I still wanted to keep the Hawaii series going. So I stopped uploading videos anymore, instead of uploading totally different videos, because that would stop my Hawaii series video. But after years, like last year, I changed my mind. I gave up on that mindset. So I uploaded different video. And then I restarted uploading and also started streaming on my main channel, on which I uploaded my Hawaii videos. I don't know what you guys would describe that kind of mindset. Like I have to do this way. I need to do this way. I want to do this way kind of mindset. I used to have that kind of mindset with my videos on YouTube, on my channel, but I gave up on it. I don't have that anymore. See, now I have better looking, what do you describe this? Texture, shape, not shape, but look in the blade. This gap here, this wavy line here, bevel, what does that mean? What are you talking about now? I've been talking about several different things. This thing is called bevel? Or that kind of mindset is called bevel? OCD, what is OCD? I know CBD. Angled shape. Angled shape? Bevel? Thank you for helping me out with that word. I think some people might describe it. Are you going to cut something with your sharpened knife? Yes, I am going to, once I finished. I'm not a good sharpener because I sharpen while I smoke. Or I smoke while I sharpen knives. I did a test cut though. Hey, Black Kyo さん、こんばんは。はじめましての方ですか？なんか名前を見覚えあるような気がしなくもないですけど。日本語でも英語でもいいですよ。日本語でも英語でも両方わかる人なんだったら英語の方がいいです。他の人がわかるので。今ここを見てくれてる人は大体英語の人たち。英語を喋る人たちなんで。今ちょうどっていうか今日の配信始めてからずっとですけど、包丁を研いでました。今刺身包丁を研いでて、こんな感じの出来になりました。もっとね、I want to get like finer stone. This is, as I have been saying, only like 2000-ish fineness. And there are much, much finer stones, like 5000. That's not even finest. 5000, 10,000, 2000, 3000. 登録者はそうですね。登録者もそうだし、普段この普通のアップロードした動画もそうだし、こういうストリーム配信見に来てくれる人も大体外国の人が多いですね。順位で言うとアメリカの人が一番ですね。人数っていうか割合で言うと。You can get 80 kill grit. Oh, really? Really? Like natural stone? Or artificial stone? That would be about 40 times finer than the one I'm using. Now, excuse me. I watched the videos sometimes, though it's first time to write comments. Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Black Kyo. 80,000 will have your edge like. Yeah, that would be sick. That would be my next level. But that would be unnecessary world. That would be hobby-like phase. But that's also somewhere I want to reach eventually. You could cut I'm sitting out with that. Probably. Maybe I can cut atoms in air, like. Well, maybe I am actually cutting atoms, only I cannot see it. But I just cut millions of atoms now, or trillions of atoms now, and stopped some. Who knows? Maybe that's happening in atomic level world, right? But I think 2000-ish level finest stone does okay job. Atom genocide, yeah. The atom slicer. I am Atom the slicer. Atom the stabber. Atom the executor. But I can keep doing this like for hours, and it never ends. It doesn't have end. It's just a matter of when you can be satisfied, or maybe bored or tired. And sharpening on this stone, I still don't get good catch on the edge. On the edge, I don't know if you that's a word. Catch is a word in English, but like I'm sharpening on this side, and because I'm only sharpening on this side only, because this is one-sided blade, like at certain point you would have like this sort of little like flip on the edge of the metal. That tells that is what tells you when you have sharpened enough. I'm doing my physics studies at the moment. Hawking radiation. Oh, Hawking. Stephen Hawking. But maybe I can do some test cut now. Burr. Okay, Burr. Thank you. So I can feel tiny bit of burr, but not as much as I would be confident that this is sharpened enough. Do you strobe the knife after? I'm sorry, what does strobe mean? Keep it oiled? To keep it coated with oil? I cannot use a dictionary while I'm streaming. Sorry, my English vocabulary is so weak. You get a rough bit of leather. I don't, but instead I sharpen the other side like 1 or 2 times, like gently. Or as I cut a piece of paper like this, I think that would do. It's not bad. I don't know why, but I feel like different touch here, about from here. Like here, it's smooth, but from here to the edge, to the tip, I feel different, coarser feel as I cut through something. Thomas, is that what barbers use in cut throats? Yeah, it cuts smooth up to about this point here. But from here, I feel some like friction. Maybe I think I only need to be a better sharpener. Or maybe this knife is only not so a good knife. See? On the other hand, here's another one, stainless kitchen knife that I sharpened before this one. It's wet, so a stroke is to finish off the blade after being sharpened. Maybe that's what I need to do, but I don't have a thing to stroke a knife. So this has better cut, like even sharpness. All right, I think I need to practice train more. This is not like a super expensive knife anyway, so I can maybe use this to practice sharpening. That's one way. Or even cutting an aluminum can like this. Or even like cutting aluminum can, you can use it as a quick sharpener. It's already 11 p.m. here. Maybe it's about time I need to go to bed. I need to take a shower first. I've not seen that method, but I have to try next time. Yeah. Like if your knife is not very damaged, I think cutting cardboard would work. phone doesn't cut. You do it right. Yeah. It cuts okay, I would say. But not to the extent that I expect. Or that I am satisfied. I'm not a chef or anything, so it's okay. The fun part of sharpening knife for me is sharpening knife itself. So, and I would be more satisfied if the knife that I sharpened cuts well. I'm more satisfied. That's that. That's all. And you've probably have seen like Japanese monks doing training in mountains and under waterfalls, quietly, silently, and doing meditation. It's like that in some way to me. Like sharpening knife is calming your mind. Maybe that's too much to say. But you need to focus. You need to feel the knife and stone. And what you get as a result is how well or how bad you have been, or your mind has been, or your skill has been while you are sharpening the knife. Yeah, you do. It's like, なんていうのかな. What do I say? How do I put this? It's like facing yourself. Like, say, if you're irritated, maybe that would be reflected on, yeah, meiso is the word. Like if you're irritated, your mind is not calm, maybe that would be reflected on the result of sharpening of knife. It's not just sharpening knife, but other things also, like calligraphy, like writing characters. You have the most genuine and interesting content. That, if that's true, I hope that's true. I've ruined knives when I didn't know what I was doing, but you have to learn some. But we are living in this era where we can, watch pretty much anything and learn anything on and from YouTube. It's a nice era. Like you can literally see in a professional, like not knife or even Japanese sword sharpener who has like experience over 30 years or 50 years of sharpening knives and Japanese sword, and you can watch videos of them sharpening for free, which you would otherwise have to physically like visit their like factory and keep like and sit and stay quiet. You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm watching between going like time. Sometimes I feel learning more from. Yeah, whatever you learn from, it's good as long as you learn something from something. Maybe I'm feeling this is becoming better. And I even feel like I can't tell you this. You guys can't feel this, but I even like the smell of sharpening knives. Like this mud, literally this is mud. Even though this is artificial stone, but it still uh, creates mud, which is what helps sharpening knife. So you don't want to like clean it off with water, but you want to keep the mud on the surface of the stone. But you can like time to time wet it, but you don't want to like clean it off or wipe it off. And as I heard, natural stone gives more mud even after a stroke or two. And I saw on TV show that a stone of this size, natural stone like this size, would be like, well, it depends, but the one I saw was like 12, like 1,200-ish dollars. I think it was mined from a mountain in Kyoto. It's a traditional stone mining mountain. And the stone age is like 200 million years, like 2.5 million years or so. So that is something that you won't be even able to get after certain years, after we have like mined everything. We can't wait another 2.5 million years. So that's something that made me feel something. Maybe I would end up sleeping less, and I will go to work tomorrow and I feel sleepy, and I tell my boss like I feel sleepy because I've been up sharpening knife. What? Like I was sharpening knife for like 3 hours, and I'm feeling sleepy. I can't focus on work. Sorry. Like sharpening knife has been, I would say, it's a kind of my hobby, and it's been kind of my hobby since I was in high school. So it's been like 15-ish years. My family, the funny story is my family sometimes got like scared because I all of a sudden started sharpening knife like at night. Like, what are you planning to do with that sharpened knife, Kohei? I'm not. Like, I'm only having fun sharpening knife, for sure. Yeah, I mean, what would I do otherwise? Of course, I didn't sound that stupid, but my family understood what I had fun with. Oops, feels weird. Oh, hey. 待って. Okay, I have been missing out some comments. Sorry. Going back a few minutes. Mia-san, I think you're one of the OG YouTubers who actually broadcast themselves and their thoughts, which makes your content great. What is OG YouTubers? Old grandpa, old gangster. Original? I don't know. We don't have that term in Japanese. OG YouTuber. But whatever you mean by that, thank you. I think you mean something good. Whetstones can be expensive, yeah. Especially natural ones. Glad to see you still streaming, guy. Hello from Russia. Are you the one that I didn't know how to read your name the other day? I still don't know how to read your name. I only recognize the first letter B and M N something. Sorry. Original. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mia. Like there are so-called YouTubers worldwide, maybe not only in Japan, but I don't like that term YouTubers because I don't consider myself as YouTuber because I don't think I am a YouTuber. So I don't like it when some people find out that I make videos on YouTube and call me like, "Oh, you're a YouTuber." I'm not. Like I have been on YouTube since like 2007 when I was in high school, and I was only uploading videos that I liked making, not necessarily to catch attention. But that has been always my motto when I make videos for YouTube. I believe you know about how your videos in newspaper and ads went viral. Yeah, I found out that after years when it went viral. And that's how I found John 4 years ago. That's Vladimir Eastman. Let me take a screenshot so I can remember how to read your name. I honestly watched videos more than 3 years ago first. Yeah. At least Mia, I hope that I will not change that style of mine. Like, of course, there are many kinds of viewers and many kinds of YouTubers, uploaders, vloggers that have different mind, which are of course okay, and I respect it. But that's just not my style. Like, I don't want to do stupid thing just to make myself popular, viral. Yeah, I just do what I find fun to do or interesting to do, or things that I hope that my viewers find interesting to watch. I'm not saying other YouTubers who are doing other stuff are stupid or anything. They are them. They are them. And I am me. I think for today, I need to set a finish eventually because it's endless. It never ends like your life. Sharpening knife is like your life. It never ends. If you feel satisfied, you're satisfied. But it never makes you feel satisfied. If you aim up. Whoa. So I am finishing. You know, I sometimes feel like after I sharpen knife and see my fingers so dirty, and which I cannot wash off even with soap. And I come to work the next day, and someone asks me, or maybe my boss asks me, why are your fingers so dirty? Like, why are you like playing in yard last night? And I tell them like, oh, I was just sharpening knife, and they would be like, what? Because sharpening knife even in Japan is not really common thing, especially today, because we have ceramic knife, stainless knife, which you don't really need to sharpen often. But this is the one I'm sharpening now is steel knife, which needs more careful care. You can't just wash it and keep it wet because it's going to rust. YouTube Osan. Yeah, I am actually. I realize myself that I am Osan now. I am part of Osan now because I'm 30. 38 years old is definitely an Osan age. Well, contents more hanging out with friends just via computer. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad to hear that. That's what is most searching for me. Like, I sometimes like imagine like if I get so popular and I get say 1 million subscribers, but even there I still want to be what I am like now. Like I still interact with viewers and reply to messages, blah blah blah. Interact with them on Discord and doing drunk casting and sometimes fall asleep while casting on weekends. That I personally think would give my viewers like more real feeling than me being someone on the other side of the screen or in a different world. Mm. And that's the best thing about being a child of this existing next thing number one on YouTube, and on YouTube, not only on YouTube, but TikTok, Instagram. But they are them. Whatever they're doing, that's what they do, and we gotta respect them. That's their style. Yeah, happened same to me, except that was a tourist X were chopping firework while hiking. Okay. And if the very audio that you guys are hearing right now are coming from this microphone here, if you hear the noise as I touch this, that means you're hearing the voice, the audio you're hearing is coming from here. That being true, say, yeah, that being true, the funny way to think is, when you talk to someone in real life, face to face, you don't really talk to someone here. But the very voice you're hearing is coming, if it's coming through this microphone, which is about 10 centimeters away from mouth, it means, especially if you're wearing your earphones, it's like I'm directly talking to your ear, only 10 centimeters away. When you think like that, doesn't it feel weird? That's sometimes what I randomly think when I'm like watching TV shows, other YouTubers' videos, other YouTubers' streams, like when they have what we call pin microphone, like microphone here, like the very voice of this person that I'm watching on TV screen is coming from the speaker that I am, like, say 3 meters away, but this very audio is coming through this microphone, which is catching this person's voice 10 centimeters or 20 centimeters away. So if you're, especially when you're wearing headphones or earphones, that would mean virtually you're hearing that person's voice 10 centimeters or 20 centimeters away, depending on like how far that microphone of that speaker is placed. I don't know, that's what I randomly thought the other day. So if a singer is, for example, is singing with microphone this close and you hear this voice, virtually you're hearing the singer's voice like this close. That would be like, if you think this way, that would be more real than you would hear in real life in concert. The very sound you hear is physically real when you hear in concert, but you wouldn't hear this singer's voice this close. But you can otherwise if you're hearing virtually. Do you guys know what I'm saying? But at least that's what I think. Yep, sometimes that feels weird. I've gotten used to that, but sometimes, especially low sound, it's very weird feeling in the ear. Yeah. ね。でしょう。It almost sounds like or feels like someone is actually whispering in your ears. I'd say I am satisfied with this finish. It's the best as I can get tonight in limited time. Anyhow. Oh, it got so much better. At least it's better than before. I'm not fully satisfied yet, but it's so much better than the last finish. Yeah, especially here, this part. Are you surprised? But I still feel burr. I still feel burr. So maybe I need to finish this part off. And that would be complete. Just out of curiosity, how much did the grindstone cost you? This one, I think, especially because this was an artificial one, I think this only cost me like between 2,000 and 3,000 yen. So that would be 20 to 30-ish dollars, which I don't consider expensive. Maybe this was a two-sided stone. I don't really remember. Oh, it came in the box. This box. It's got a stone itself and a holder or a base. So I don't think this is two-sided stone, but yeah, I know you guys don't read Japanese much, but so it's very artificial stone looking kind of package. It's a bottom part and top part, so it came like this. In Russia, most common ones cost like 250 yen. That would be like two cans of this. What the? Is that? Are you calculating correctly? Yeah, 15,000 would be good one. I believe that would be natural stones. Sharpening stone like used in Russia start from 10,000. Yeah, so that would be about the same, I would say. But the one that you just said was like 250 yen. That would be like even less than a package of tobacco cigarette. Because this one for me cost me about 120 yen-ish, or maybe about 100 yen. So maybe two and a half can of this I can buy a sharpening stone in Russia. That would be so cheap. Maybe alcohol in Russia is also even cheaper. The cheap ones come from Poland. Okay. But maybe we can say like it being cheap does not necessarily mean it's bad quality. Maybe the labor cost in Poland is cheap, and that's the reason why their products can be cheap. But 250 yen grindstone is unbelievable. We have a dollar shop, we have a 100 yen shop in Japan, but I don't think we can find grindstone in a 100 yen shop in Japan. Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily visit, or I would not visit a 100 yen shop to find the grindstone. I'd rather go for, if there are any grindstone shop, I would visit. Or maybe knife shop. Russia is poor. I believe that's the case. Minimum pay out in this bond. Well, that's very cheap. And half of it goes to taxes. You're saying half of, say, 46,000 yen of monthly salary would go for taxes? That's why I'm going out to move to Poland soon. Your salary there is Poland. So ka. That would be tough. But at the same time, I can understand that's the situation in Russia. That would be, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 days of work in Japan, of salary in Japan. Maybe more in other countries, but we are living in a different country and different society, so of course the situations are different. Shopping centers are so cheap because of the price. Right. So 250 yen stone grinding stone in Russia would be about the same as 40,000 yen grinding stone in Japan. I think in relative. 4万 divided by, no, not that much. 9万, maybe about half. But still, I would say 250 yen grindstone, even in Russia currency, is cheap, even when that's converted to Japanese yen currency. That would be like 500, well, less than 1,000 yen for sure. So that would still be cheap in Japan. And who's this now? Study time. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for the stream, Koei-san. Thank you, Anis-san. Anis Al-Juk. So let's consider that this is a finish for my sharpening stone. Even though I'm not fully up in it, I almost cut my finger. Even though it's not really, I'm not really satisfied with this. But I want to make this mirror-like looking finish eventually. So I can maybe get next step would be 5,000 grit sharpening stone. And this knife, by the way, is not really matured enough because this part, if you can notice, is not sharpened. But this is the flat part here, and this angled part is bladed part. But here, between the part that I have been sharpening and this originally flat part, there is this small section which have not been touched ever. So maybe I just need to sharpen more to make this part flat. All right, let's do test cut. What? I think this cuts worse now. I think it's cutting worse now than before. Why the hell? No, I need to do this again. I cannot finish now. I will quickly finish it, like refinish it. I cannot leave it like this. All right, Mia, thank you for coming and stopping by and staying here for a long time. Hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye, sweet dreams. If you're still here. That's too much. Okay, I'm finishing now for today. No matter how maybe not satisfied I may be, I'm finishing because it's already 15 to 12 p.m. I have work tomorrow. I cannot be late for work because I have been sharpening knife. So let me quickly wash this and do a test cut once again. And maybe I can do another sharpening next time if I'm not satisfied.
So just got knee surgery.
Oh, knee surgery. Well, I am going to finish my live stream for today because I've been sharpening knife for like 3 hours now, and I decided it's about time that I need to finish, no matter what, because I have work tomorrow, and it's already 11:45 p.m. here. All right. this weird? I've just realized now only. But this pattern of this grinding, original grinding pattern, maybe you cannot see through this lens, but it goes this way, like this pattern. But on the other side, it goes this way. It's weird because on this side, the pattern that like the line of maybe machine grinding is, maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's not weird because maybe it's sharpened by a machine, like like rolling, spinning machine. Hey Max, just got out of knee surgery. Didn't have night chemistry next time. I was on a short break at work. Time to go and finish it before wrapping up. All right. Anyhow, whoever is watching this stream now at the moment, thank you for joining. なんでこんな久しぶりですってめっちゃ久しぶりじゃないですか。なんかもう寝ようと思ってたんですけど、DM で後で話せばいいかなってぐらい今思ったんですけど、さあ、星ヶ丘さんは星ヶ丘に住んでるから星ヶ丘なんですか？今僕愛知県に住んでるんですけど、で、星ヶ丘駅は毎日通るんですけど、その星ヶ丘の星ヶ丘なのかななんて思ったりしてて、違ければ違うかもしれないし、そうならそうかもしれないんですけど。ああ、そういうことですね。Another YouTube さん。You recognize him? Fire and Fury? Another YouTube さん。仕事は今普通に会社員してますよ。愛知県で。よし、まあこんなもんでいいでしょう。I think this cuts well, and I should be satisfied with this. Not that I should be satisfied with this, but I should compromise with this. ユミネムは最近は会ってないですね。でも多分今日本にいるというか、日本に帰ってきてるというのか、もう帰ってきたと思いますよ。なんかカナダにわかんないですけど、YouTube とかはなんかそんなに前みたいにアクティブじゃないし、Twitter とか Instagram 見てても、なんかもう一旦なのかもうずっとなのかわかんないけど、日本に戻ってきてるっぽいなって感じですね。少なくとも今は日本にいるっぽいですよ。So I am applying this usual cooking oil to the surface of this knife to protect it from rust. Because I don't have special oil for knife. Yes, haven't seen him in videos for like 5 years. Yeah, he hasn't been active for like years. Like, actually, it happened to be that I checked out his channel like a few days ago to just check out how or what he has been doing, what he has been up to. But I realized the same thing as he did. He hasn't been active for years. And now he appears. Now he shows up. So I am applying regular cooking oil to the surface of my knife. For rust protection. Okay, this would be the finish for today. Baby came to Earth last month. Oh, you are a papa now. Congratulations. We never knew that. That's a very happy news. Not something that I should say while I have a knife in my hands. But that is a very good news. Right. I'm not married, so I can't be a papa now. Papa yet. Or I could be, technically speaking, at any time. As long as I have sexual function.はい、もう寝ますよ、そろそろ。私も、もうちょっと、明日も仕事ですし。明日行ったら、とりあえず休みなんですけどね。会社の都合で。Wait. まあ、ぼちぼち寝ます。もう、オキュラスクエストは持ってないけど、プレイステーション VR なら持ってます。という答えが適切かは分かんないですけど、PSVR なら持ってます。楽しいなとは思いますよ。だって俺も、PSVR 持ってるから VR の楽しさは分かるんで、あれがさらにコードとかケーブルつながずに楽しめるっていうのは気楽だなと思うし、つけたら目の前に仮想の何百インチか分かんないけどスクリーンが広がるっていう感覚は分かるので、プレイステーション VR とも同じ感じなんで、 VR はまだまだ諦めずに伸びてほしい分野です。へえ、そうなんですね。オンワード覚えとこう。はい、メモの代わりにスクショしました。そのオンワードっていうゲームなりアプリなりでアフガニスタンで戦争したんですね。まあアフガニスタンだろうが宇宙だろうが 時空間だろうが行きますからね、VR だったら。はい、おやすみなさい。ありがとうございました。なんか久しぶりに来てくれて。Right, it's already 12 p.m. Past 12 p.m. here. I should go to bed after I finish this smoke and after I finish this can of alcohol, liquor. I'm using my phone to broadcast, so I can't search for calls. I was gonna play and sing a song, but I can't. But you know what? I have a laptop here. Which won't go sleep. Because I said the settings so. What? Excuse me. I hope that this whole live stream of about 120 minutes is not going to be banned because I'm going to sing a song and play music. I'm not going to play a song, but I'm going to sing and play by guitar. A Japanese song. A song by a favorite, one of my favorite Japanese singer, Yutaka Ozaki, Yutaka Ozaki, Yutaka Ozaki. I have my laptop literally on my lap. I'm playing slow.安いダンスホールはたくさんの人だかり Sorry, I sing and play like suck 陽気な色と音楽とタバコの煙に巻かれてたぎゅうぎゅう詰めのダンスホールしゃれた小さなステップはしゃいで踊り続けてるはしゃいで踊り続けてるお前を見つけた子猫のようなやつで生意気なやつ小粋なドラ猫ってどこだよお前はずっと踊ったお前はずっと踊ったね気取って水割りに飲み干して慣れた手つきで火をつける気の利いた早リ文句だけにお前は小さくうなずいた次の水割り手にして I better give it a lower angle. Sorry to cut the song.お前は小さくうなずいた次の水割り手にしてわけもないのに乾杯こんなものよと微笑んだのは確かには作り笑いさ少し酔ったお前は考え込んでいた夢見る娘ってどこだよ 決して目覚めたくないんだろう。もうだ。決して目覚めたくないんだろう。I'm not sure about this part. あたいぐれ始めたのはほんの些細なことなの。彼が行かれていたし、でも本当は大の勝負ね。学校はやめたわ。今は働いているわ。長いスカートThis chord G A U G is hard. 引きずってたのんびり気分じゃないわね。少し酔ったみたいね。喋りすぎてしまったわ。けど金がすべてじゃないなんて綺麗には言えないわ。ゆうべのくどき文句も忘れちまって今夜も探しに行くのかいい。寂しい影落としながらアクセクする毎日に疲れたんだね。俺の胸で眠るがいい。そうさお前は孤独なダンサーさI'm not quite sure if this was the end, but okay, that was it. I need more practice on this, but that was fun, singing and playing. Thank you for listening patiently. My iCloud storage has reached. Thank you. That was a Japanese song. That was self-satisfaction. Even though I know I suck at playing that song. But this is my most favorite Japanese singer, Ozaki Yutaka. I need to go to the bathroom quick. It's 12:20 p.m. a.m. This has been my self-satisfaction, having joy moment.どれだけ言葉ついやし君に話したろうどんな言葉でもいつ癖なかったことの答えHow do you do this? 答え How do you do this chord? Hold on. 答えも一つしかないはずと時の流れに心は変わってしまうからそうして一体何がそうして一体何が大切なことだったのかすThis is hard ことすら忘れ去られてしまう切なに追われながら傷つくことを恐れる僕は切なに追われながら傷つくことを恐れる僕はあの日見つけた図の真実とはまるできや無理 This is too hard. I need to remember the chords first. Sorry for giving up. This is my favorite song. And I have practiced playing this song before, so maybe I can play it better. If anyone is watching, what do you think about Kakehime Forever group? I don't know about Kakehime Forever group. Sorry. I need a pick. I need a pick. I don't have a pick, so I don't know. Maybe I can use a coin. A 10-cent coin. No, not 10-cent coin. Yeah, it's a 10. It's not a 10-cent coin, but it's 10 yen coin. If anyone is going to watch my archived live streaming video, maybe they would miss that maybe they regret that they missed my live stream. Sorry. It's 12:30 p.m. so Kokoro あ、ちょっと待って。心すれ違う。待って。This was not the song that I was going to play. 心。This song is called Rosanna by Yutaka Ozaki. なんだっけな I'm trying to recall what this song sounded like. こんばんは。They are kind of Japanese Bee Gees. 心痛むわけのそのちょっと待ってください。どんな感じの歌だったかな。あ、そうだ、思い出した。 just remember what it sounded like. Dun, dun. 心痛むわけのその一つ一つを何度も噛みしめてみたけれど待って待ってお前は弱さ憎むようになりちょっとなんでこれ勝手にスクロールしないでほしいよね。はい。ちょっと待って。尾崎豊ロザーナです。心痛むわけのその一つ一つを何度も噛みしめてみたけれどお前の弱さをお前は弱さ憎むようになり憎むようになりお前は弱さ憎むようになり憎むようになり優しさの意味さえ忘れていた辛く激しく受け止めたこの愛や見知らぬ戸惑いの中で答えを出る1トーン下げてます。ただ打ち消し合うだけのただ打ち消し合うだけの長い日々を経ても語り尽くせやしない夜ざなれも知らぬお前の心の中へ手を引き寄せて抱きしめておくれ夜ざな嘘で取り繕う暮らしさせていたはずなのに夜ざなダメですね。下手くそです。Hello, hi. I'm still practicing. I still suck. What would be easier song to play? 尾崎豊。太陽の早い遠い空金緑純月夜優しい摂氏シェリーおやすみぷんぷん No, I don't even know what that is. おやすみぷんぷん Is that what? Magazine? Sherry 俺は転がり続けるシェリー俺は転がり続けてこんなとこにたどり着いたシェリー俺は焦りすぎたのかむやみに何もかも捨てちまったけれどシェリーあの頃は夢だった夢のために生きてきた俺だけどシェリーお前の言う通り金が夢かわからない暮らしさ転がり続ける俺の生き様時には無様な学校で支えてるちょシェリーシェリーちょ時には無様な格好で支えてるシェリー優しく俺を叱ってくれそして強く抱きしめておくれお前の愛が全てを包むからシェリーいつになれば俺は這い上がるだろうシェリーどこに行けば俺はたどり着けるだろうシェリー俺は歌う愛すべきものすべてにはいI'm drunk. Let me make this an excuse. I am drunk. Alright, it's already 12 p.m. something-ish. And my fingers are looking this dirty. Right. I need to go take a bath. Take a shower. Or what? Ooh. I need to practice singing and playing. but we have time to say goodbye until I finish smoking this final cigarette for today. So I will say goodbye in about 5 minutes when I finish smoking this one. My fingers smell like metal. It's okay. That's what I did after all. That's my iPhone case. Is anyone of 11 people watching this stream at the moment willing to say hi? Because purely I am curious to know who might be watching. If you guys are someone's that understand English. Hi. Anati. Anati-san. Fire Fury. Hello, thank you for saying hi, everyone. Anati, Fire Fury. Fire Fury, I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you. I mean, by me saying I don't recognize you doesn't mean like not welcome here, but are you a new one here? Because my memory is not perfect, and I'm not keeping like notes on who comes here and what are their names. But Fire Fury looks not familiar to me. But the fire and fury both sound cool.はい、タカラさん。タカラさんはタカラっていう名前だけど、英語で僕がお願いしたことが分かったっていう、英語が分かる人ってことですね。タカラさん、even though your name is in Japanese, you seem to have understood what I said, what I asked in English. Are you from Australia? Cool. And you know what takara means? It's treasure. I've changed my account a few times over the years. First time watching the stream recently. Yep. Okay. I don't judge or respect by username, so it's okay. Whatever your username is, it is it. If that is an expression. 宝宝宝宝宝宝宝宝 like a horse running. Anati, by the way, I recognize you. I think you are here in the last stream. And the rest, you know, like rolling your tongue. Like it sounds like a horse running. わかる？あ、っていうか今普通になんか見逃したけど、日本語もわかる方なんですね。宝さんは。多分。宝。I'm kind of liking this expression. Are you like, do you live in Australia? Do you live in Japan? Or you don't need to answer, but wherever you live, Australia or Japan, we don't really have much time difference, so we are living in the same time zone, like close time zone. Okay, cool. So I think you're about not about, but 1 hour behind. So I think now it's like 11:45 p.m. in Australia. そうか。2 hours ahead from Japan. 2 hours ahead of Japan. Wow, that's 2:45 a.m. in Australia? Really? Wow. This is my personal like thought, but Aussie females, I don't know if Aussie is a good expression, but Australian female are cute. 正真正銘の未来人日本is Australia really located like eastern of Japan? そうだっけ? Maybe I'm just I don't have enough. Maybe my knowledge is lacking. そう、オーストラリアの。So you are the じゃあオーストラリアが一番地球で日が早いのか？日が早いってこと？ So the people living in Australia, the very first ones to 何 have the day, the very first. そうか。そうか。まあ、okay, if you say so. I trust you. あ、じゃあ、ニュージーか。So the newsies are even like living in future, like they are living like their time now is, I don't know, maybe 3:45 now. そうか、でも But anyways, the point is that since most of my viewers are from the US or North America continent, I feel like maybe not intimacy is not a correct word, but closeness to people from Australia or New Zealand, because we are living in close time zone. Hello, Thomas again. ねっていうのもわからんけど。I'll be right back. What am I drinking? Adult drink, adult beverage. Have you already got the coronavirus vaccine? I am going to take the first vaccination on October 18th. What's up, Koei? How are you? This is not a beer. It's called Hyoketsu. It's just a brand name. This is a blend of vodka and cedar and lemon juice. So pretty much vodka. Australia か。オーストラリアは個人的に行ったことないんだけど、まだ行ってみたい国だなと思ってます。綺麗な国だと思うし、行ったことないから分からんけど、Oh, you do? You literally you have hyoketsu in Australia? Like imported? Can you insult me in Japanese? No. No. I usually don't insult even in Japanese. What a request. わかんない。I'm not that I'm not that drunk enough to take any requests from my viewers. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Insult. That was the first time that I was asked to insult someone in Japanese. I was asked by someone to say like know the things in Japanese so that like they can do certain things, but that was first time. Strong zero is like drug. I never drink it. It's very guilty.ストゼロとか言うのがもうなんか本物だよね。You areなんだ genuine. But I simply purely wonder why would Australia need to import Hyogetsu, such a alcohol-ish drink from Japan to Australia? I simply don't get it. It's not necessarily like very high class alcohol or very tasty alcohol. And how much would you get one can of Hyogetsu for? We've got Rich Claw over here. It's also not a beer. It's a seltzer water. Do you have that? I'm not quite sure what seltzer water means. You can only buy at Semonten. But there's definitely a market for Japan too. Yeah. So regulation or law for alcohol in Australia, do you think it's as less strict as it is in Japan, or it's about standard in, like, I don't know. I've never lived in Europe or anywhere, but I've only lived in Canada. But I would say restrictions for alcohol in Japan is quite Yoi, weak, less. Like you can literally drink in the public on the technically speaking and legally speaking wise, you can drink on the train, on the bus, pretty much anywhere. But I don't know what Hutsu is in Australia. Can you drink on the train, on the bus, on the street? Okay. You can buy alcohol in Japan if you're 20 or over. And like I said, you can, technically speaking, legally and also legally speaking, you can drink on the bus, train, pretty much anywhere. At what age can we buy alcohol in Japan? Like I just said, 20 years old or over. but drinking age is 18 years, so that's something that's different. Yeah. Do you have in Australia, Takara-san, a commercial, a TV commercial, TV advertisement in Australia of alcohol, like how this beer tastes different from other beers, how this beer tastes new or richer than previous other beers. Like living in Japan, we don't really find it weird, but experiencing living outside Japan, even like for a short time, we don't really see alcohol on TV advertisement, and I think it's just different. I live in Germany, and here you can buy beer when you're 16. Wow, that's so young. And when you're 14, you can also drink when your parents hungry. Wow, that's. I still respect your country's rule, but 14 and drinking, that's too young. I would say. I think that's too young. That's middle high school age. Middle high school age student drinking alcohol at 14 years old. That's too young. But I don't know. You Caucasians and we Asians, maybe our bodies are different. Bodies, brains, muscles, bones. Won't be at 1 a.m. now. Oh, this is okay. こんばんは、ビール飲んでます。早川ゆきすさんかな、早川ゆきすさんかな、わからんけど間違ってたらごめんなさい。こんばんは。私は、氷結を飲んでます。氷結の 7% ある。甘くないってやつを飲んでます。明日も仕事なので、この最後の一杯でやめときます。So, this is a question that I wanted to ask you guys. So, of 10 guys I can see who are currently, or 11 guys who are currently watching this stream, who are the first viewer? In other words, who are the first comer here? Oh, Limara, hello. And of those first comers, how did you guys end up here? Like, why? How? Like, did my live stream randomly show up in your live, like, home screen of your computer or smartphone? I don't know how. Like, I am purely curious as to why you guys ended up here. Limara-san. What is it? Sessu? Sessu. Okay. Sessu. Hayakawa Sessu. Maybe that's a popular, like a famous person. I haven't had a beer in 20 years. I'm allergic to hops. I went to learn Japanese and searched YouTube and you came up being video. Limara, I don't mean any offense to you, but you're not a first comer, so I was not asking to you. So, Sessu. Okay. Takara-san. So, Limara, I was like, I know you've been appearing to my channel, on my channel, so no, don't be sorry. 配信だったから今日初めて来ました、宝さん。そうか、そう。Okay. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. I discovered your channel through your newspaper video. Newspaper video, for some reason, that has been very popular. He was an actor. Who? 早川雪洲さん。へえ、知らんかった。I didn't know. Because honestly speaking, except for Limara, I don't really, please don't take it like an offense or anything, but like Takara-san, the Schlecker or something, I don't recognize you guys. So I was just wondering how you came here. Because I know I'm aware that I'm not like popular on YouTube, generally speaking. That would randomly pop out on someone's suggested video or suggested channel. なるほどね。Thank you very much. I honestly appreciate your honest reaction, honest feedback as to my question, what brought you guys here. Because sometimes literally I'm not really sure what brought someone to my channel. Limara, by the way, I was playing and singing some song some time ago on this stream, so after I finish this stream, maybe you can just, if you're interested, you can go back and listen to my singing. Hey, ASMR, Amandos Solar. Good. But it sucked. So, bear with it. Okay, it's 1:15 a.m. Nandarone. Where's the Zippo lighter collection? My Zippo lighter collection My Zippo lighter collections at my parents' house. So I have only one Zippo lighter. Which I have actually been using years ago. But it doesn't light because I don't have oil in this. But this is the only Zippo I have here. Subscribed Manu years ago, back when you spoke more Japanese. See coming by, informal experience. 別に日本語で喋ってもいいんだけど、こういう配信の時は日本語わかる人がいないと話にならないっていうか、他の人がわかんないし、なんていうのかな、あまりそもそも日本語わかる人というか日本の人とかが来ないから日本語を喋る機会がないだけです。日本語を喋る人が来てくれたら日本語でも喋るし、他の人がもうその時いたら英語で喋りますよっていうだけですね。Yeah, I think that was auto correction Manu many years ago, right? Good to hear that it's good for you. So this is Zippo. But this part number is A11, so it's, I think this is still relatively newly manufactured. そうそう、分かってますよ。そう、一人いるっていうの分かってるんですけど、日本語で喋って分かる人がいるけど、英語でも喋っても分かる人なので、だがやっていうのは何？愛知に住んでた人なんですか？僕も今愛知県に住んでるんですけど、ちなみに愛知県の長久手市っていうところに少なくとも一人いるんだがやまさしく愛知弁みたいな喋り方ですね。オーストラリアの面白いね。わかんない。愛知県に住んでたことがある人がいるし、愛知県に住んでたことがあるのかは知らないですけど、だがやってまさしく、僕もともと東京出身ですけど、今愛知県に住んでて、だがやってまさに愛知弁だなって思うんですけど、だがやってどうなんだろう。なんとかだねとか言ってじゃあ何？だがやってなんでどこでだがやって言ったんですか？なんでだがやって何ですか？だがやが別に悪いわけじゃないんですけど、だがやっていうことが悪いわけじゃないんですけど、愛知県ではなんとかだがやってよく言うんですよ。愛知の人たちは。うまいエグザンプルがわかんないんですけど、なんとかだがや。いや、だからだがやって言ったから愛知なのかな。愛知県のなんかつながりがある人なのかなと思ったんですけど。ありがとうございます。Still fighting with 日本語。Yeah, I can always at any time speak in Japanese if anyone hopes or asks me to. Because since it's my native tongue, I can speak much smoother in Japanese.
なんとかだがや。だがや。That's fine. まあ、そろそろ寝ないといけない時間ですわ。It's about time I should go to bed. Because it's already 1:15, 1:10-ish, 15-ish. And I still need to take a shower. And I need to go to bed. And I'm going to have like 3 to 4 hours of sleep. どこで拾うてんねやろな。どこで拾うてんねやろなっていうのが、ナチュラルに、I'm not saying goodbye yet. どこで拾うてんねやろなっていうのが普通に出てくるんだったら関西の言葉だなって思うんですけど、だからまあいいよ。多分ね、たからさんがいろんな地方のいわゆるその方言を使うのは僕は好きです。っていうのも俺ももともと東京出身で八王子っていう場所なんですけど、いわゆるその方言っていうのがないところで生まれ育ったので、方言っていうのには憧れとまでは言わないけど、方言っていいなって思うところがあるんで、受け入れられるもの、吸収できるものは吸収して使ってるんですよ。だからそれこそさっき宝さんが言ったなんとかだがやっていうのもそうだし、なんだっけな、なんとかだがや、なんとかだで、そう愛知県の言葉で言うとなんとかだでとか言う。だからだでっていうのはなんとかだで because とか so って意味なんだけど、そう吸収できるものは吸収して僕は使いたいと思ってるからいいと思います。その宝さんがオーストラリア人でどこで日本のどこに住んでたか知らないですけど、なんかうまく言葉にできないんですけど、その自分がそのいわゆる方言を喋る人じゃないからこそ、なんか例えば英語喋ってる時もそうなんですけど、いわゆるアメリカ英語とかアメリカの発音とかっていうこともそうだし、イギリス英語、イギリス発音もそうだし、別に自分が受け入れたいと思うものは受け入れて僕は喋ってるつもりなので、そういうなんて言うんだろうな、アダプテーションはいいと思いますっていうのが僕が思うことです。So where are you from? Since I'm from Tokyo, where we don't really have dialect, but since I moved to Aichi Prefecture, where they have dialect, so-called dialect, but I personally kind of enjoy like seeing different ways of languages. I mean, Japanese language spoken in different ways, Japanese words spoken in different ways. But I kind of enjoy adapting different words, expressions, etc. So I appreciate it. At the same time I kind of, some people tell me that my English sounds like British sometimes, or sometimes And what is the adjective word for Netherlands? Holland. Polish? No, Polish. But anyways, British, American, Australian, whatever it may be. I am only speaking in a way that feels comfortable. Dutch, yeah, Dutch. So British, Dutch, American, that is less. But yeah. Dutch. Yeah, okay. Anyways. If anyone watching my stream now are interested in video games and willing to join me, like I have PlayStation 5, 4, and Switch. Maybe we can play it together online. Apex, Call of Duty, whatever it could be. If anyone is willing to. I'm just saying. American accent sounds forced when used by a Splatoon 1 or 2? Used by a non-native speaker. American accent sounds forced. But American accent would differ, like Northern American, Southern American, Eastern American, New York American. I mean, not New York American, but New York English, or like California English. 2 on Switch. やってますかって言われたらやってないけど、やってる。I'm not necessarily active. Like I'm not an active player on Switch, Splatoon 2. But yeah, I could play. Maybe I will tell you, I will give you my Switch account, Nintendo account, online account, eventually, maybe, and maybe we can play together. But I am more of a PlayStation player, just so you know. Oh, Celine, it's too late. You are joining. I hope you're well. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm going to bed soon, Celine. But thank you very much for even joining for even short time. Celine, by the way, is a friend of mine. Like, I don't know, she's a friend, but PS5, PS4 people. But if you're like a strong player, maybe you can cover me on Splatoon 2. I'd rather enjoy Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Mario Tennis, and maybe Mario, what was it called? Mario Party? Relatively newer game. It's a bit of time. I'm gonna try my best to be on there. Okay, so maybe we can play Smash Brothers. Okay. Takaraさん。じゃあ、Takaraさん。I will remember your name. I need to go to the washroom quick. I'll be right back. Hi. Yeah, Sling for sure. Yeah, today my live streaming was random. It's middle of work days, so it's still Wednesday. Yeah, so yeah.じゃあまあスマブラと、まあ、スプラトゥーンはあんま得意じゃないですけど、まあ機会を見てやれたらやりましょうかっていう感じですね。スマブラはチーム、まあスプラトゥーンもそうだけど、スマブラは2対2とかでできるもんね。トゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥトゥ Tomorrow is a free day. Yeah, Smash Brothers 64. Yeah, how old are you? I'm 30 years old. I am like tomorrow is my last day of my work for the week. So Thursday tomorrow. Celine. It's Wednesday today. I mean, technically speaking, Thursday today. But tomorrow will be my last day of work for the week. So I'll be free tomorrow. So I am off on Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Oh, you're already saying that, Natsui. Do, 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 do. But I think if you're a gamer, maybe you have played like 60 Nintendo 64 games. But sometimes, not sometimes, but I have this idea that I want to play like an not like an but an online game where we can like all gather and play together online. Not necessarily like competing or fighting each other, but like we can gather online. Well, and we can, if necessary, or if we need to, we can fight against each other. But we can, I don't know, like if it's a game like Monster Hunter sort of game, we can like gather and discover at the same time, explore, discover at the same time. I'm not really a gamer. Yeah, me neither. I'm not really a gamer. But I have an older brother in the 30s. Like me is Nintendo 64. And I just Hey, man, 1908. Man, I just do stuff. Hope you're recovering soon. Guys, honestly speaking, my brain is affected by alcohol. My English from the beginning is not my native tongue, so I can't really fully speak or fully express my thoughts in English. So also okay, is this something that I am offspring, which is the bad, but it's beneath indigenous stuff. But hey, it's fine. hope you will. I hope you will be well. All right, T. Everyone. I think I'm going to finish this stream for tonight because I'm feeling sleepy and tipsy. And as a matter of fact, I need to go to bed soon because it's already 1:35-ish or something. And I need to wake up at 5 tomorrow. So after I take shower after this, I could only sleep for like 3 hours. はい、おつです。お疲れ様です。So, Takara-san, we could play online together sometime. And Celine, thank you if you're still here. Thank you for coming and joining me. And Limara-san, Limara. Obviously, you're here. You're still here. And 頑張っぺってもう何弁なのかわからんけど、はい、ありがとうございます。ないない。はい。Good night, everyone. I'm saying goodbye for everyone in 10 seconds. So if anyone has anything to say it. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. 1, 0. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming, and see you guys hopefully sometime soon. Bye-bye. Alright, bye-bye. Right. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Hey.